What's good, everybody? It's your girl MJ, and we are back, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Realest Corner on 101 TKO Radio's neighborhood. It's Junnie BMJ, and we are back, baby. Are back with another dope episode. And of course, I did enjoy my Dirty 30. If you didn't tune in to last week, then you missed out on what I was going to be doing. Make sure you guys tune in and tap in with me on 101 TKO Radio and tap in with me on Spotify, YouTube. You know the works. Junnie BMJ. Now let's take a cheers to you guys. Cheers. I got today the drink of the day. I think we should call it Take a Day Off because that's what we're going to be talking about. So cheers. Yeah, that's good. Real nice, cute champagne, nothing too crazy. I didn't want to do too much today, so we're going to keep it cute. Now, today, you guys, I'm coming from my overachievers. My hustlers, the one that feel like they'll rest when they're dead crowd, those people. Because it's like the plague. You guys sometimes always want to avoid taking a day off, and we all deserve it. You deserve it. So taking a day off is what we're going to be talking about today on Junnie BMJ. And you know, we always have to talk about the subject before we get into the question of the day and before I become the devil's advocate and give my other side to the story. Now, let's keep it real, you guys. Grind culture has given us this, they have us in our brains, making us feel as if every free moment we have to spend it grinding. We have to spend it in our brain. We have to always have a side hustle. We always have to have everything going on. And it's a bad thing for us to take a break. And that's not necessarily the truth. Like sometimes I stay in my head and I'm like, I'm not doing enough. And I don't even look at social media because I'm not an envious person. I'm talking to my people that's just always on the grind. And it's like, I would feel just so bad about taking time for myself. Like, it's selfish. And it's okay to be selfish in some ways. But in this sense, I feel like I was literally overdoing it. I was overkilling myself. I was just in my head about not getting certain things done at the right time. And there's never going to be a right time. But the best part that I started to think about was, how can I grind, and I have no peace to show for it? Like, I'm not in a peaceful state. I'm not mentally being myself. I am over masking and I'm over pushing myself to the extent of draining myself just because I feel like I have to push and grind. And that's just not the case, y'all. That's not the case. I don't believe that every day has to be something, and I love being free and taking time out to just breathe. And breathing doesn't mean, sometimes we say it's just laying in bed. Maybe it's just writing out your goals and pushing yourself in the mental space of it's okay to just take a breather. So I really was in love with this topic. I am every Monday at 7 p.m. So if you don't know and you're looking for some fun advice, Junnie BMJ is that space for you. This is that space for you to enjoy a good conversation, lock in. It's just as if Junnie BJ had a podcast. Junnie B. Jones had a podcast, and it became Junnie BMJ. So that's why I do this, and I love you guys for the support. So with that being said, let's get into the question of the day. When was the last time you took a guilt-free day off? Not a sick day, not a call out day, an intentional pause just for you. I need you guys to look at that and think about that, because I need you guys to subscribe, comment. When's the last day you guys took a day off? And you let me know. It's real. And so I feel like the last time I took a day off was actually for my birthday. I didn't want to overpush myself. I didn't want to be in a place where I'm tired, I'm draining, I'm bringing my birthday in with parties and going out all night and being out all night. I can't do that. I can't. And I actually took a intentional rest day. I took a breather. I got a chance to fall in love with me all over again as I enter my new chapter. Dirty 30, thriving in 30, whatever way it goes. I took that time to just reflect on all the times that I actually didn't rest, all the fun moments that I looked back on, and I can't even remember them because I'm doing so much. And it's like, how can you take a day off or time off when you're trying to get to it? But your body is definitely going to tell you. And the more you push your body past its limits, the more it's not fun for you. You don't want to do it anymore. You want to give up because you're over pushing yourself and you're not taking a rest day to even just embrace that you didn't give up on your goal, your dreams, your job, on you. You had to take a rest day. And it sucks. Listen, my friends always tell me, MJ, it's okay to relax. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take a breather. And I understand that. But it's just not that easy for me. It's not that easy for me. But now it's becoming something that has to be in my day-to-day. Now, my rest day is Wednesday. I go in my yoga. I take my peace away from everybody, everything. And I take a breather day to myself. Also Sundays, to each his own, whatever day you want to do, but you have to take time for yourself, which is like, it's difficult. And I got one more, you guys. And one more question of the day, because I have one more. Which I love me these questions of the day, y'all, because it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. Okay, what are some things that you do to rest? Like I did say that I do my yoga on Wednesdays, and on Sunday, of course, I go to church. But I also celebrate myself in the small things to keep me going. So I have a journal, new journal, and I also put up sticky notes. And so when I'm not doing anything, I am encouraging myself. I am giving myself some affirmations. I am breathing a little bit more. I am writing in my journal even on difficult days. And too often we have a lot of those. It's like we think that everything is supposed to go a certain way. Or if we don't have this, then we can't start this. Or I've already done this before. I don't want to do it again because it takes too much. But your soul is calling for it. So it's like you're falling out of love with your calling. And my favorite saying is, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I had a whole 5-year goal. And at the end of my 5-year goal, I would have swore I would have been married or something like that. And that's just not how it goes. God doesn't work the way we want him to work. That just doesn't work that way. So we push ourselves to have this unrealistic dream, this unrealistic idea of what life is. And that's just not what life is. It's not. And for a second, you guys, I gave up. I quit. I couldn't just get myself together because I'm trying to do 1,000 things at once. I want to be a great friend. I want to support everyone. I want to be a great parent to my parents because if you know me, you know that I take care of my mom. But I want to do all these things, do media, model, podcast, and I'm like literally draining myself to the point where I am falling out of love with what I love to do the most. And that's talk to people. I love to share stories. I love to give light. I love to just embrace the ups and the downs of life. And we do it together. And I just didn't love it anymore. I didn't have the motivation. And I just had to take some breathers. And I think the first time that I actually took a breather, which was one of my other questions, was when I actually spoke up for myself. And I ended up telling, like, it was either family or friends. I'm like, I just can't do it today. And granted, I'm such a yes person. To them, maybe it felt like I was not being, supportive, even though I've said yes a million times. I just couldn't do it. And in the same day, I had a photo shoot, and I literally had to say, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tired. Like, my body's tired. I'm tired. And I'm opening up to express these things. And when you open up, you're going to have people that's going to be like, looking at you crazy. You're going to have people that's not going to support you taking time to yourself, your rest day. Just because I said I'm doing nothing doesn't mean I want something to do days. And it feels better. It sucks. You lose a lot of friends. You lose a lot of people that you were close to. You may not get invited out as much, but that's okay. That's totally fine. And that's what comes with life. But you can't live life if you are literally dragging all the way through. Do what you love, but don't make it something that you hate, especially if it's a passion and you can't run from it. We can't run from everything, you guys. We can't. And I tried it. I love talking to people. I love giving reassurance. And I love, just being me. But it is what it is. Now, some people say, but if I rest, I'll fall behind. And it's like, no, that's nowhere near the case. That will never be the case because you can't fall behind on what is made for you. You can have a lot of people that I know that do music. They'll say, "Oh, well, there's a lot of artists," and I'm done with it because it's oversaturated. Everything is oversaturated. If McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's can do it, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and what's the other one? Dollar General can do it. The battle of the fittest, you can. Some things seem like it's oversaturated. We have 1,000 stores that's beefing with each other. Why is Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General right across the street from each other? Because they don't care. They don't care. And it doesn't matter if me and Family Dollar are selling the same things. 9 times out of 10, you may not find what you need in Family Dollar, but you can come down to Dollar General and you can get it over here. And if you want it cheaper, go to Dollar Tree. So it's like everything's going to always be oversaturated. Music's going to be oversaturated. Life's going to be oversaturated. Baby mamas, baby daddies, boyfriends, girlfriends. Everything's going to be oversaturated. Love, stress, anxiety. So many things are going to be oversaturated. You can't go against it. And you can't go against who you are because you feel like it's oversaturated. You just fell out of love. And that's why you need a rest day. Why are we not taking these rest days and we feel like we have to go 1,000 miles per hour for what we love? You know what I'm saying? And even with a job. Yeah, it's hard times. But when you break down because you're working that job, literally Monday through Sunday, and you only take one rest day a night or something, and you working 12, 15, 16 hours, and you just want to keep going, your body's going to shut down. And when your body shuts down, that job is not going to say, hey, I appreciate you so much for working so hard, and now that you're not feeling good, we'll just wait till you get better. No, they're going to move on to the next. You have to take those days. I tell people at my job, especially a lot of old heads, that they will be at my job, and I understand, again, I get the grind. But you will tell me that your passion is this, but you're working hard and you're not even putting up anything for that passion. So you're just busting ass. You're not even attempting to try. $5, $10, something to push you to what you love the most. You talk about it every day, but you're putting your life into this job. You're not resting. Your goals is going down the drain. At this point, you're like 70, 65, and you're still chasing the same dream because you was too busy chasing a job. And it's like, yes, get that money. Get that money, sis. Get it. Get that grind and do what you got to do. But when you're passionate something else, make sure your grind goes to that passion. Make sure you look at yourself in that mirror and you're like, girl, yeah, I hate these people at my job, but I'm doing this. I'm doing this to save my families. No, I'm doing this to save me and my mental and the things that I love the most. That's why we need those rest days. We need those rest days to make us realize what we're doing this for. Give us our zen back. Our brain, mind, body, and soul cannot come together if we are exhausted. You know, MJ, I mean, we got bills. I know. Oh, trust me, I know. I'm working too. A whole 9 to 5. I get it. And I understand the being tired part. And it's like, okay, work. Get your money. Take a rest day. And on that rest day, sleep in. Put a face mask on. Watch a movie. And then before you go to sleep, write out those goals. Write out things that you really want to do. Plan out at least something that you want to do differently than what you did last week. Maybe you don't have to work doubles this week. So you are in the game. You don't have to work doubles. You don't have to over push yourself. You actually can stay and relax. Stay at home. You can go after work and relax. Do it. Don't give up on everything when you do it, though. Okay? You got that time off? Take a breather, relax, enjoy yourself, embrace yourself, because that's what taking a rest. Let me play the devil's advocate just for a moment. Just for a moment. Because what if I told you taking too many days off can kill your momentum? Taking too many days can kill your momentum. And yes, we always say take a rest day. And today's topic is take a rest day. But when you totally just take days off, you're literally like, I'm off work, I'm at home, I'm in the bed. I'm at work, I'm at home, I'm in the bed. Or I'm at home, I'm at work, and I am just, just everything but doing what you need to do. You kind of lose that momentum of just being in love with what you love. It's about fueling you. It's about being who you are. And it's a difference between taking a day off to recharge and checking completely out. And a lot of you guys check out. You give up, you check out. I'm done. I don't want to do this. I'm not in love with it anymore. I'm over it, all that. And you check out. And you cannot check out, sis. And you cannot check out, my king. Because why are we doing that? Don't check out. Don't take one rest day and feel like you need to take a million. And those rest days become you watching TV and TV shows for like a month. You haven't put anything into your craft. You start something, you stop. You start something, stop. You're not putting any effort, at least a month. You're not putting anything in. So you cannot do that. We cannot do that. It's take a rest day. If you are an entrepreneur or a business person, you own your own business, you're working and you own your own business, take a rest day. Go hug a tree. Go to the park. Listen to some jazz. Go to something that you always wanted to do. Take yourself to eat. Go to a movie. Take a rest day. But do not ponder in it and stay in that space where you forget what you love. You could be a 40-year-old rapper. You could do whatever you want to do. You're never too old. It's never too late. And take time to understand that it's okay. It's okay. I'm not where I thought I would be. It's okay. I'm tired and life is stressing me out and I gotta work these jobs, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's okay. But take a breather. Do not sink into that sunken place. And then we don't see you no more. We miss you. We miss you around. We miss you doing business, whatever it is. You could be a model. We miss you. If you do music, we miss you, baby. We need to listen to that art. If you are a painter, we miss you. Picasso. If you have your own business, we miss you. And your great customer service. We miss you, baby. Come on back. Come on back. Do not give up on you. Do not give up on you. Do not give up on you at all. We miss you over here. We miss the love that you give, your confidence, the energy that you bring into the room. We miss you, King. We miss you, Queen. Come on back. Bring it on over. It's not too late. Even though you took a rest day, and sometimes you got a little stuck and it killed your momentum, we miss you. It's somebody out there that's like, girl, why are you not doing hair anymore? My hair looks a mess. Why are you not doing music? I'm missing some good lyrics over here. Do I not hear you on the radio? Why do I not see you walking down that runway? Why do I see you giving up? Are you giving up? That's not what we do over here. And that's not what I'm allowing you to do over here either. You have to take the time out to look at what you give to this world is something different than anybody else could give. What you bring to people into this world is something different. We need you. And we can't do this without you. It's getting hard out here. We miss the good food. Where you at with that food? We miss you and we don't want you to give up. And you is whoever is listening. Giving up is not the strategy. And putting yourself in a place where you feel like you have to go so hard and you lose what you really love is not it either. When your body says rest, you take that rest day unapologetically. When your body's tired, you relax, breathe. It's going to be okay. I'm not going to tweak out today. When everything goes left, you take a breather. Them bad days, do not go home and you rest by watching ratchet TV. You write in your journal or read your Bible or give us some lyrics, give us some good music, give us some creative something. Push that to that. And don't give up on what your calling is. We need you. The world needs you. And if we needed two of you, God would have made two of you. But he made one. And we need that around. We need different types of vibes. We need whatever you're bringing. Body soaps. We need tattoo artists, nail techs. We need it all. Because you do it different. You do it differently than everybody else. And if you do not rest and you do not take that breather, sis, you're going to be crashing out. You're not going to love the same. You're not going to be the same. You're going to lose yourself in so many places, and you don't even know who you are when you are trying to get to where you want to go. You're going to lose yourself. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your brain. You're going to get into relationships that's not love. And all those things come with the lack of rest. Getting upset at your spouse, or you're getting upset with your kids, or getting upset with your friends. I'm tired, girl. Stop asking me to go out. Instead of just taking a rest day and going out, girl, go get you a drink. Or just telling them I can't and I need to rest. Tell them you need to rest. And your real people will understand. It's okay. We love you over here. JunnieBMJ gonna always keep it real with you. At all times. Do you hear me? So, here's what I want you to do. This week, please take just one intentional day. Just one day. No guilt. Don't feel guilty. No sneaky laptop time. No just on the phone doing nothing. A real rest day. Intentionally. Like, in your head, just think about it. No chores today. Just a real pause. And then ask yourself, did that set me back? Or did it set you up to win? Think about it just like that. It's not a setback. Just take that time this week to reflect. Take one day this week. We are off on Monday for Memorial Day. This is when I drop. So hopefully you took in the time out. So let's pray you did. But if you haven't, take some time this week to reflect on you. Take some time one day this week just to look at what you've done and intentionally rest. Now, this has been real. I needed that. I know somebody else needed that. To everyone that's listening and paying attention and vibing with your girl, I appreciate you. I really hope that your mind, body, and soul is loving JunnieBMJ, and you guys are taking each page out of my book and just listening to me, listening to your girl. This is your girl MJ, the realest corner on 101 TKO Radio and the 101 TKO Radio's neighborhood, baby. It's JunnieBMJ. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you for the love and support. And yeah, you guys, peace out. Cheers.